You've built a life on your own, picked up the pieces after a heartbreak, and proven your strength. Yet, when it comes to finding love again, there seems to be a wall, an invisible barrier that keeps love just out of reach. Why is that? For many single mothers and divorced women, dating can feel like an endless journey with twists and turns that are anything but simple. Is it the baggage of the past, societal judgments, or the rules they've set for themselves? In this video, we're peeling back the layers to understand the struggles, assumptions, and strengths that shape their dating experience. By the end, you might find some surprising insights and even a new perspective on what it means to find love again. Welcome to Lean On Me, your gateway to timeless wisdom. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you don't miss out on life-changing hacks rooted in ancient and modern philosophy. We're on a mission to bring balance and calm to modern life, but we can't do it without your support. Help us grow by sharing these powerful insights with your friends, family, and anyone seeking a path to serenity. Thanks for being part of this journey. Let's continue. Why is it that for many single mothers and divorced women, finding love again seems to be an uphill battle? Let's dive into the reasons. This is the place where we get deep, honest, and real. And by the end, you may discover some insights that could change your perspective or even your life. After over 3 decades of speaking with lots of single mothers and divorced women, and men too, I found a common theme. Women who've loved, lost, and rebuilt their lives face unique challenges, many of which go unspoken. Single mothers and divorced women often juggle multiple responsibilities, like work, parenting, and household management. These demands leave little time and energy for dating, making it challenging to nurture new relationships. Balancing these priorities while fostering a connection with someone new requires a level of time and emotional investment that may not be available, especially for those who already feel stretched thin. Imagine you've been through a big relationship, maybe even a marriage, and it's fallen apart. That's tough on anyone, right? Now, you've built a life on your own and learned so many lessons along the way. But when these women enter new relationships, some men feel like they're stepping into someone else's story. Wouldn't you feel strange too if you had to deal with the baggage of a past you weren't a part of? Experiences from a previous marriage or long-term relationship often lead to caution. Divorced women and single mothers may carry the emotional weight of past hurt, betrayal, or failure, which can make them wary of repeating painful experiences. This caution, while protective, can sometimes translate into hesitancy in dating, creating a barrier to opening up to someone new. They may have high standards or deal breakers intended to prevent repeating mistakes. After countless conversations with men over 50, a common theme emerged. These men deeply admire the strength and resilience of women who've lived through life's challenges. They're drawn to older women who know the complexities of life, carrying both wisdom and resilience. Unlike dating someone younger, these women bring depth, life experience, and a grounded outlook that's incredibly appealing. They're strong, captivating, and wise, many men agree. Yet, they acknowledge that with this strength often come boundaries, certain expectations, and sometimes a guarded heart. For these men, it can sometimes feel like they're getting to know her history as much as they are getting to know her. But they're drawn to this richness, appreciating that these women bring both character and stories worth uncovering. Many single mothers and divorced women have built walls, rules and standards for who they'll let in. This can be a protective mechanism from past hurts, but sometimes these rules can feel intimidating. It's almost like applying for a job where every little thing you do is scrutinized. Have you ever felt like you couldn't live up to someone's standards? Imagine that's what these men often feel. Look, some of these guys even say they feel like the son instead of the partner. One man joked, "She tells me how to fold my clothes and still wants me to pay the family bills." One woman I talked to told me that her new partner couldn't handle her rules. She said, "I'm used to being on my own. If he can't respect my way of doing things, maybe he's not the one." But does that make it easier or harder to find love? This high bar of standards can protect her, but at times it can also push away someone who could love her deeply. Do societal perceptions play a role in their dating challenges? Please leave a comment or question on this issue. We would love to hear from you. Society sometimes views single mothers or divorced women as baggage due to their previous commitments and children, often attaching an unfair stigma. This prejudice can deter potential partners, making it harder for them to attract people who understand their value beyond stereotypes and judgments. Some may feel intimidated by the responsibilities these women carry, and others may not appreciate the depth of life experience they bring to a relationship. Then, there's the emotional baggage. These women have often been through deep heartbreak. Trust, vulnerability, and commitment. These don't come easy anymore. For some, it's as if they're still carrying shadows from past relationships, punishing new partners for wounds they didn't cause. Have you ever felt like you're paying for mistakes someone else made? And while they want a fresh start, the past has left its mark. They might unintentionally place their fears on new partners. The guys I talked to said it felt like they were dealing with a landmine. One wrong step, and everything blows up. This brings me to another big point: stress. Many men feel that relationships with single mothers or divorced women come with added responsibilities. They may have kids, careers, and bills that don't just disappear. Take James. He's been dating a divorced mother of 2, and he says he loves her, but it feels like he's already in a marriage. "I thought we were dating, but I'm helping with her kids' projects and her house repairs," he laughed. "It's a lot to juggle." Got something on your mind? Leave a question or comment below. YouTube's new features are making it even easier and more rewarding for viewers like you to jump into the conversation. Don't miss out on this chance to connect and share your thoughts. Quick pause. If you know someone who would find this video helpful or interesting, share it with them. Every share helps more people discover our channel, and your support truly makes a difference. Single mothers and divorced women may focus more on achieving financial independence and career stability. Often, they're more financially cautious, with priorities set on providing for themselves and their children rather than engaging in the social scene. Building or rebuilding financial stability can be a more immediate goal than dating, especially if previous relationships involved financial strain. Some of these men are willing to help, but the weight of the added responsibilities sometimes feels overwhelming. These women have already endured heartbreak and learned to stand strong on their own. So when challenges arise, they may feel less compelled to stay, knowing they can survive and even thrive independently if it doesn't work out. But imagine this: how would it feel to have a partner who's ready to walk away at the first hint of trouble? If a relationship can't weather the storms, does it truly have meaning? Picture coming home expecting a warm embrace, only to find the person you love gone without a word. They chose to leave instead of fighting for what you've built together, leaving you to wonder if they ever intended to stay through the highs and the lows. It's a double-edged sword. Their strength and independence are admirable, but it sometimes leaves potential partners feeling insecure. For many single mothers, children come first. Their dating decisions are often deeply influenced by how a new partner would impact their children, which can limit dating options. They seek partners who will not only support them, but also positively influence their children's lives. This standard can be a barrier, since it requires finding someone willing to step into a family role, rather than merely pursuing a romantic relationship. Modern dating culture, especially on apps, often emphasizes short-term or casual connections, which can be unappealing to single mothers or divorced women seeking meaningful relationships. They may also be wary of exposing their personal lives online or introducing someone new quickly to their children. The instant nature of dating apps might feel mismatched to their goals of finding a stable, committed partner, further adding to the difficulties in finding a genuine connection. So where does this leave us? Are single mothers and divorced women doomed to be alone forever? Absolutely not. While they may face unique challenges, it's often these very experiences that make them incredible partners when the right person comes along. The lessons they've learned, like resilience, communication, and self-worth, are qualities anyone would be lucky to have in a partner. And those who are patient, understanding, and open-minded may find themselves with a partner who is strong, loyal, and deeply appreciative. So, is it really about the baggage, or is it about finding someone willing to unpack it with you? If you're open to growing with someone rather than against them, relationships with people who've experienced life can be some of the most fulfilling connections you'll ever have. Rebuilding love after heartbreak isn't easy. For single mothers and divorced women, the journey can be filled with unique obstacles, but it also comes with immense resilience and wisdom. These women have the strength of experience, and with the right partner who understands that love is a journey, not a transaction, they can create a fulfilling, deeply connected relationship. So, if you're in a relationship with someone who has loved and lost, remember that patience, understanding, and communication is key. In love, sometimes the best things are worth the wait. Thank you for joining us today at the Lean On Me channel. If you enjoyed this dive into the challenges single mothers and divorced women face in finding love, please share this video, because chances are you know someone who's felt this struggle too. Let's stay connected. We'll keep exploring life's big questions, and maybe you'll find insights that lead you to the love and happiness you've been looking for. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe and click on the video to my right or left. They are fantastic.